Hello, this is Kevin Annett, Eagle Strong Voice. It's Monday, May 23rd, 2022. This is a very important breaking news announcement from the Republic of Canada, formerly the Dominion of Canada, and the International Common Law Court of Justice and affiliated Indigenous nations. It regards the visit of the convicted war criminal Jorge Bergoglio, supposedly Pope Francis, to Canada during the last week in July. Here is the breaking news announcement. Indigenous elders reject Pope's apology and vow to arrest him if he comes to Canada. They also vow to seize church property. Protests will also disrupt the Pope's planned meeting with Chinese officials in Prince Rupert, British Columbia. This is a breaking news report. Now, in a public statement issued today, traditional elders of the Squamish, Tsilhqot'in, Anishinaabe, Mohawk, Inuit, and Cree Indigenous nations rejected Pope Francis' upcoming apology for crimes at the death camps known as Catholic Indian residential schools, and they vowed to arrest him if he comes to Canada. Words won't undo genocide or absolve the guilty, the statement reads. As head officer of the church that led the planned extermination of over 60,000 of our children, Pope Francis bears legal and moral responsibility for that ongoing crime against humanity, and he stands guilty as charged. And they, of course, are making reference to the January 15th conviction of Jorge Bergoglio and many others for medical genocide, for his personal authorization of the use of children in Catholic orphanages and schools, in medical testing and drug testing protocols by their business partners, Pfizer, GlaxoSmithKline, and other criminal corporations. Now, the elders also issued a banishment order against the Roman Catholic Church on their territories and declared their intention to seize church lands and properties as reparations for genocide and the ongoing theft of their lands and resources over many centuries. Now, attached to this declaration, which you can see at republicofcanada.org under Breaking News, you'll see one of these declarations by our Indigenous allies, the Tsilhqot'in National Congress. Now, the elder's statement was accompanied today by the launching of a nationwide Stop the Pope coalition that will stage protests, church occupations, and civil disobedience actions across Canada before and during the papal visit between July 24th and 30th. The coalition, which is endorsed by the same Indigenous elders, has pledged to help arrest Jorge Bergoglio and seize church properties. The coalition plans to disrupt a meeting between the Pope and Chinese officials scheduled in Prince Rupert during the last week in July. Now, to quote coalition spokesman Kevin Annett, "It's no accident that Bergoglio will be passing along the Highway of Tears where so many native people are killed to allow China to grab their resources. Bergoglio's apology charade is a camouflage for genocide by his business partners in Beijing, who are being underwritten by the Vatican Bank," unquote. Now, to stop the Pope, you can join the coalition. It'll be conducting public and online teachings and training workshops for its members all during June and July, and will begin to launch direct actions at the church even before Bergoglio arrives in Canada during early and mid-July of this year. To contact the coalition, write to ITCCS office at protonmail.com, and tune in every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern to our regular show at bbsradio.com/Here We Stand. Now, a final appeal to not only the people of Canada, Indigenous and non-Indigenous, but our affiliates in 9 other countries who are building sovereign common law republics in their own territories, who are part of what's now the Republic Alliance, which will be launched the same month, July 1st to 4th. We appeal to you to take action in the same way against the Catholic churches in your territories. You have the right to do that under international law, for the Vatican Incorporated and the Catholic Church are convicted transnational criminal organizations. You have the right to seize their properties and assets because of their crimes against humanity, genocide, money laundering from the mafia, human trafficking, and many other heinous crimes done now in alliance with the COVID corporatocracy led by the big pharma criminals. Use this standing arrest warrant coming out of the January 15th conviction. Standing arrest warrant against Jorge Bergoglio. It's been reprinted in 6 languages. We'll be using this actively. Any citizen can use this public arrest warrant to detain and confine Jorge Bergoglio as a convicted war criminal and killer of children We will be having hundreds of people mobilized with these arrest warrants and appealing to the police to assist us or to stand down and not prevent us from conducting these lawful arrests. Again, to contact the coalition, ITCCS office at pro10mel.com. Take action now, stand by for more information, and get on board during June and July with this historic movement to not only declare independence from the corporatocracy and its spokesman, blood-soaked spokesman like Jorge Bergoglio, but to act on that independence, to enact it and reclaim our territories. The Vatican, the Catholic Church, the Anglican and United Churches that killed so many Indigenous children, they're banished from our territories and from your territories anywhere in the world where you declare sovereign independence from the corporatocracy. This is Kevin Annett, Eagle Strong Voice. Stand by for more.